So basically, what you want is for these two lines from the center of the rear axle to the center of the front wheels. You want the steering pivot points to be as close as possible to that. So, and I don't actually think this is going to work, but I'm going to try it anyway. In order to do that, I had to reduce this dimension a lot. So this heim is going to cut into the portal hub significantly, but luckily it's an okay place for it to cut in. This dimension here is where I'm going to have problems because the outside diameter of the heim is going to interfere with the front shell of the portal. But this is theoretically perfect Ackerman. Well, it's not quite perfect, but it's pretty darn close. Because when I move this back to 25-degree steering angle, if it was perfect Ackerman, these guys would be touching each other. The other challenge for this is that the center diff is right here. And in order for everything to be where I want it to be, this steering point is going to interfere with the center diff, especially because it's behind the diff now. Because if I put this in front of the diff, the way it works out, I have reverse Ackerman, which is bad. So I want to avoid that. So I think I'm going to have to increase this dimension a lot, like maybe double it. And I'm going to have to increase this dimension a little bit, so it'll make my Ackerman just slightly worse. But who knows? Cool. This is probably more realistic. 6-inch center offset, 2-inch inboard offset, 6 inches from the center of the diff. It might need to be more. And then if we go to full lock, yeah, so then I'm gonna have interference here. So yeah, this is gonna be tricky. The steering is gonna be tricky for sure. But this is how the Can-Am Razor steering is designed. It's behind the diff, but they have a little teeny tiny diff because they're running 30-inch tires, not 60-inch tires. So